My name is Felicia Webster, and I'm here again with Master Tao Huang, who I am thoroughly grateful for working with on 15 by 15 and energy work. And now we're going to talk about energy and pain. We started to talk about pain the other day, and we had to postpone this. But now that I know another person who's going through this sciatica, I want to talk about it. I know that it doesn't mean the same thing for everybody. I know what it meant for me when I endured it once in October and then last month. But what do you think it means for most people when they get this?
I just heard. Thank you for a couple of days delay instead of talking this last time. As you are talking about the pain, I heard clearly. Every pain we go through physically is the pain that never resolved from one of our ancestors.
Ah.
That's my translation to your words.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I know that when I went through it, I know very clearly I was dealing with ancestral stuff both times. But I know that other people have been enduring it.
Right.
And you can say the surface stuff. Well, it's winter season. People aren't working out as much, or their diets. Everything is changing.
Yeah.
But none of those things. Those are only surface, superficial things. They're not the root of the problem.
Yes.
So let's talk about energy and pain.
But we also have the separate between going through training, the pain of the training,
yes,
the pain going through learning, just for us, that kind of pain.
Yes,
right?
yes.
We are talking about subtle, deep-rooted chronological pain.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Instead of something acute or accidental, working, learning, study related, physically speaking.
Yes.
Yes. Because there's all kinds of pains, right?
Right.
Good. So that's today, from this point on, any chronological pain will endure 5 years or more.
Okay.
5 years or more. That's what I heard. It's the residue from when the ancestor lived under some same or similar age, same condition, never resolved.
So it's so then I hadn't meant to go into 15 by 15, but this is 15 by 15. So you're saying anything that's any kind of endurance of an ailment of any kind, no matter what it is, if it's 5 years or more, then it's ancestral. There's an ancestor that...
Because it's beyond season.
Right.
And beyond annual too, beyond perennial. See? We got a season, annual, perennial. It's 5 years more than most of the plants, right?
Right.
Yes, see? Yes.
Wow, so, I mean, that puts another spin on my mom, because my mom first had the cancer in 2015. So she had the cancer for 7 years.
Yeah, 7 years. Yeah,
so,
till 2022. Mm-hmm.
So that really makes me want to dig to see who... right.
The roots that causes the
what
cancer.
she was trying to resolve for whom.
Yeah. So, okay, let's say, how old was your mom by the time she passed away?
She was 91.
91. So now you deduct the 7 years, 84, 85?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you calculate 84, 85. Now, by doing so, 84, 85, this is the life. We never made it up, okay?
Okay.
We kind of make this up, okay?
Right. We're just...
This is our promise to you each time we are talking something so organically, so pure, and you kind of prepare. You kind of study.
Right.
So now, if it's 84, 85, 84, right? 84 now, you subtract from 60 is 38.
Right.
Or you talk about your mom, the beginning from the birth to the age of 24.
So I want, before you say anything more, I want you to explain how the Chinese understanding of of age 60 and what that means.
It's no difference than what we go through every day, 60 seconds a minute, whether you are aware, unless you play a sports minutes counting gym, right?
Right.
Every 60 minutes an hour. It's the same situation, but in their calculation on the macro scale, let's see how you run through from birth to age 60. Each year is a second, and each year is a minute. In that
So, in other words, when you turn 60, you're starting all over again. You're reborn.
sense. Yeah, recycle.
Okay.
A new cycle.
So that means I'm going to be brand spanking new in 2 years.
That's why I'm just a couple weeks, a couple months old from my birthday onward. It's one of the heaviest thing. I never shared with any people before, including today. A couple of days ago, when I was busy, I was working on person's conception chart, and since I'm working on her chart, she couldn't get up in the morning. She feel like it's not a brain foggy, something different. She even called me and text me. And that's what I went through for the last couple of months, especially when you go through a complete cycle. Think about complete cycle. Okay, you go to company, think about company cycle. You put family cycle, all the cycles in the collective sense. It's very heavy.
Yeah, so you've had like 60 years to resolve issues and get through some things you were supposed to get through that your ancestors were expecting you to get through. And
Yes.
if you didn't accomplish them, then you begin again. Do you think that's the case? Are you, okay, you get a second shot as long as you can live to resolve some of
Equally
this stuff?
speaking, I never check out statistically, okay, how many percent of people globally live up to age 60 and up?
Well, that's true.
I know. So now, not only that, we have fulfilled business on those who never passed age 60.
Right. And what if you've passed age 60 and you've lived, let's say you've lived up to like 100 and you still haven't resolved anything or done your work that the ancestors wanted you to do?
That's how you come back again. Until you finish the work. I don't care how old you are, you know, how many cycles until you resolve the situation. Again and again, just like, you know, what's the movie talk about the...
Oh, Groundhog Day.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you just have to keep repeating till you get it right.
Yes, you get it right.